Hey, and welcome back to a new 8-part series called HRT, Breast Cancer and Blood Clot. Is it true? Part 2. What is the WHI Study? The Women's Health Initiative, or WHI Study, was a large landmark research project initiated by the U.S. National Institutes of Health, or NIH, in the early 1990s. To investigate the long-term health effects of hormone replacement therapy, or HRT, in postmenopausal women. It was designed to address questions surrounding the risks and benefits of HRT, particularly in preventing chronic diseases such as heart disease, osteoporosis, and breast cancer. The WHI study was designed as a randomized controlled trial, which is considered the gold standard for scientific research. It enrolled over 27,000 postmenopausal women between the ages of 50 and 79, and it had two primary arms, one for women who still had their uterus and received a combination of estrogen and progestin, i.e. a synthetic progesterone, and another for women who had undergone a hysterectomy and received estrogen alone. The average age of women in the study was 63, with many participants being more than 10 years post-menopause. This was a crucial design choice that later influenced the study's findings. The goal was to observe the long-term effect of HRT on cardiovascular disease, fractures, and cancer risk over several years. However, the study was halted prematurely in 2002 due to concerns about increased risk of breast cancer and cardiovascular disease in the estrogen plus progestin group. The WHI was built upon findings from a smaller, earlier study called the postmenopausal estrogen/progestin interventions, or PEPI trial. The PEPI trial was a randomized clinical trial that began in the mid-1980s and focused on the effects of HRT on cardiovascular risk factors and bone health in recently postmenopausal women. So the key insights from PEPI were: women on HRT showed improved cholesterol profile, better bone density, and overall improved cardiovascular markers. PEPI used micronized progesterone, which we use today, and as one of its arms, which showed fewer side effects compared to synthetic progestins like medroxyprogesterone acetate. However, the WHI diverged from PEPI's findings in its design by choosing to study older women, many of whom were well beyond the early menopausal years. WHI also used synthetic progestins instead of the safer micronized body-identical progesterone studied in the PEPI. This decision, combined with enrolling women who were on average 12 years postmenopausal, introduced variables that greatly influenced the outcomes and misrepresented the risk of HRT for younger, recently menopausal women. So thanks for watching, and share this video with anyone who could benefit. And here's to the menopause movement, and see you in the next video. And I hope that you feel informed, empowered, and confident in making the right decisions for your health. Stay with me as we delve even deeper into the WHI study. See you in the next video.